Can you hear me? Here we are. Yes, flipping heck. What is going on, guys? Sorry, I know there's not going to be too many people in it because I'm streaming just as people are probably coming back from their work. But I had to do it because yeah, pretty exciting stuff, man. These are some of the things that we've been waiting for flipping ages, and yeah, we're having a good time right now. We're having a good time. I must admit, things are looking pretty sick, man. Things are looking pretty sick. So I thought, you know what? Let me quickly just jump on the live and and see if we can figure some stuff out, have a look and see what's actually happened. Has anything broken so we can look forward to certain things. And yes, we bloody well have, Ran. And I'm going to show you a few things quickly. What we got? You think it will dip again? I don't know if we're going to dip again, man. You've had plenty of time to, buy the dip if that's what you're waiting for. But of course, there'll be dips along the way. But nah, man, not as much as that anymore. Yes, you can hear me. Cool. Yes, happy days. Thanks for joining, Dan. I've got over 20K waiting to buy in, but I don't know when. Bro, you should have been buying time ago. I don't know when it's going to dip again. Right now, I'm looking forward, I must admit. Anne-Marie, thanks for joining. Hype is real. Yes, Samir, thanks for joining, man. It's about to get real. Bro, when staking, does the price of the coin go up? Whatever the price is when you're staking is what you get. So, it doesn't matter if you're staking or unstaking. The coin will go up in price. It doesn't matter if you're staking or not. So, that doesn't matter at all, man. You carry on staking if you have to. No, you're not late. We're still here. 24 people. I didn't even realize we'd get people in, man. But geez, what is going on? Right. Let me calm down a little bit because the reason why I'm so excited is because we've been waiting for this and I've been calling it for such a long time, right? And there's certain things that I was waiting for in particular to happen for us to kind of just, move forward, right? For us to just move forward from things. And things have definitely happened in the last, hour? It's been ridiculous. Let me just catch up with these comments and then I'll get onto the charts and have a look for you guys. Mark is going up. He says Shiba. Yeah, it's Shiba, innit? What do you expect? I'm good, man. How are you, mate? I don't know when to take profits. Look, I'm gonna be creating a members only subscription for people by next week, where people can actually pay to join, and I'll be having exclusive content for people. Live streams for members only, and we could talk through these things to help you guys even further. So soon I'll be having those things to come out, but definitely keep watching the videos and hopefully you're able to learn to make a plan, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll get there, man. Don't worry, I'll help you out soon. Smash the like, guys. Thank you very much. It's hotting up, bro. We all 100%. So I can keep staking and just sell it to UST when happy. Yeah, that's it. Exactly that. I'm early because it's exciting out here, man. I was sitting there, I was eating my food and I'm like, oh my god. I'm looking at the charts non-stop and things are just popping left, right, and center. And it wasn't just one of them. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's start off with Bitcoin quickly and just have a look and see what we're doing with Bitcoin. Because the one thing we're waiting for with Bitcoin, guys, is for it to break the 50% retracement, which is right there. Obviously, we came up to it a few days ago, hit it, and then rejected it. And then we've come back just over a week later, and now we're here again. And as you guys can see, if I zoom into that, we are now poking our head above it. As you can see right there, we are poking our head above the 50% retracement. What does that mean? We've now broken it. Hopefully we close the day above it. Okay. And that would mean that our next retracement will come right. Oh, sorry, the 382, not the 50%. The next is the 50% retracement, which comes in at $46,720. So, that was massive to see. And you know what? We kind of expected it. We literally expected it because Ethereum yesterday, I showed on my live stream yesterday, we were taking a look at Ethereum, weren't we? Because Ethereum had a big pop, and sometimes Ethereum will go first and then Bitcoin would follow. So literally yesterday we had Ethereum have a little bit of a pop. I understand. I saw people in the chat earlier just saying that it's going even more, and as you can see right there, we were having even more of a pop. And we were saying to ourselves, cool, well, hopefully Bitcoin could do something very similar. It was this candle right here. This one right here was when I was streaming, and Ethereum went up, and I said to myself, cool, Bitcoin's still kind of chilling down there, but it's managed to break out now. So it's looking really, really good at the moment. I'm waking up, just saw your post pop up. Don't even check the market. I've been all over it today, man. Yeah, but it'll all be down tomorrow. See, this is the thing. when people are so used to the dip just constantly dipping, sure, things will go down. I'm not saying things are not going to dip. Of course, there's going to be dips along the way now, but you know, those times of the correction is more of the word. The correction we had, I think it's done with that. It's just going to be a slow grind up now, right? Everyone knows I made it public, man. I was accumulating non-stop during that entire dip when people were sick and tired of the prices just staying low. I just kind of stayed there. I was accumulating whenever I could. And here we are now, man. And the fact that these things are happening. And another thing that happened, guys, which I've been speaking about for ages, ages and ages and ages, is Cardano ADA. I don't hold Cardano ADA, but the reason why I was looking at it was because it was such a massive leader in the market back in like February, March, that ever since it did get up there back then, we've just been consolidating for ages. And one of the things that I was waiting for during the correction Cardano just had was for it to break out, because it always indicates that that's one of the leaders in the market as well. And I'll show you exactly what I was looking for, because we were waiting a pretty long time for Cardano, right? And I've been keeping a close eye on it, watching it every single day. Bang, there you go. We've now broken out, as you can see right there, clearly broken out. We've been grinding on top of this for ages. We even had our perfect bear trap right here until we came back on top of it and carried on our trend. And as you can see right there, we've just broken out of this massive wedge that we've been in ever since the 20th of July. Ever since we corrected and finished it, this is what we've been doing, just grinding our way up. But what's so significant about this, guys? The significance of that breakout as well, not only was it a leader in the market, not only did it just break out of that massive wedge, we have also just broke out of the final retracement. As you can see right there, we've broken out of the 0.786 retracement, which is so bullish for the whole market and obviously Cardano itself. So even seeing something like that to me was massive, man. I was waiting for that for ages. Seriously, I was waiting for it for ages. So, you know, people need to realize, like Dan's just been saying, we've been going sideways for ages, sideways and backwards, El Neni Shaka FC for ages, right? It's way too long. And I always said to people, there's going to come a time, the market still looks very bullish. People just the crypto market just makes people, you know, get sick and tired of everything, having to wait. They start complaining, and then constantly they think that whenever we do have a little pop to the upside, it's just going to go back down. Nah, see, this is what the market will do to you. It will make you think that constantly. Now, I'm still sitting back because one thing we do need to do, right? Most importantly for me, guys, is that Bitcoin needs to get through the 0.702 retracement. Okay. And I'll show you what that is right here. The most important retracements for Bitcoin is definitely 0.618, 702, 786. Most importantly, the 702, because usually what would happen after we top out and we have a correction, what would usually happen is that we would roll back up to the 0.702 and then we'd reject it and go back down. Okay. However, the fact that I still believe this is a bull run when we've still got one more high to go, the most important level will be that 0.702, which comes in at $54,000, right? I want to see us break above that. I'm happy we've broken out of this because it's just another retracement. Of course, you know, everything does seem to be going exactly like we were expecting. What was the first thing? The first thing we were expecting was for us to just simply break out of this range that we've been stuck in for ages, right? So that, to me, was the very first level of resistance, and I showed that many times. Okay, and then the next level of resistance would have come in at the retracement, which we just passed. So the next level would have been the 0.382, which in that case would have been right there, which we've also just hit through. Next would be at the 50%, and then the 618, and then most importantly the 702, right? There's so many things we need to get through, so many things, and then you've even got the all-time high all the way up there as well. So then if I take the fib retracement off, you guys can kind of see what we need to get through. However, we've done number one, we've now done number two. Okay, so it's looking pretty good. I know we're kind of just trending below the 382 fib retracement right now, but the fact we've broken it, to me, indicates we will just kind of be heading our way back up. But what I'm hoping to see, guys, and when you guys say this dip, cool, that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting something like this, like get to this next level and then dip again, and then we go back up, pass it. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is basically what I'm just expecting to happen, like just a very slow grind up. But the beauty of crypto is that whenever Bitcoin is kind of just slowly grinding its way back up and then hits a new high, then consolidates, when it's consolidating, that's when altcoins will go absolutely mental, right? That's when we make our money. So that's why I'm very excited to just see that level get broken. Another indicator is obviously Cardano ADA breaking out of its wedge and breaking the last retracements for that as well. So, and obviously Ethereum moving mad as well. So you got to realize, guys, that it's not just Bitcoin that we need to be looking out for. There's so many other things throughout the market that tell you a story, right? That tell you a big story. So right now we're looking really, really good, and I'm just over the moon right now, man. So you got to be cautious in this market, but sometimes, man, you got to go with the excitement as well and be happy. After I calm down, I'll go back to the drawing board and say, cool, had that little moment there. Cool. Arsenal just beat Tottenham, but we've got Liverpool next week. Do you know what I mean? It's just like that. That's how it goes, right? So we just got to kind of calm down a little bit, but things are looking really good right now. We always get a correct. Yeah, of course we always get a correction, man. But we've had the biggest correction, in my opinion, not financial advice. We've gone through the pain of Bitcoin dropping from 65K to 29K. We've had the biggest pain. Corrections now will hopefully just be the minor dips to turn resistance into support. That's basically what I'm hoping for. Thank you very much, man. You think bull run now? It's been bull run all along, man. It's been bull run all along. Ever since Bitcoin passed its all-time high of 20K months and months ago, it's been a bull run. We've just corrected within a bull run. Just because we've had a correction doesn't mean the bull run was over, man. So, I've stuck to it, and I will keep sticking at it. So it's just about patience, and patience is very important for people to have in this market, and it slowly will begin paying off for people. Yes, Henry Gunnar, thanks for joining, man. Your energy is getting me more excited than the charts. Oh, trust me. I think it's mostly the Cardano thing, innit? Because again, I don't even hold it, and I'm getting very excited. I keep posting it in my Discord chat, the Cardano chart, constantly saying this will be a big indicator that we're breaking out. This is what we're waiting for. And then Bitcoin, this is what we're waiting for. And the fact both of them happen at the exact same time, I was just like, yeah, this is great. This is really good. Join the Discord, guys. Yeah, never gets boring in there. It is fun. What's your sheep prediction? I ain't got no prediction because I don't really chart meme coins, man. It's just not me. So I don't even know what the price of sheep is. I'm not really bothered with them coins, man. But that's just me. I get why people like it, but again, it's not me. Trias today, yeah. Again, for those of you guys I do not know, I do hold a coin called Trias on KuCoin. I did make people aware of that it's about a week ago, and Trias today. As you can see, is going a little bit mental. So yeah, Trias is now trading at 6.5, and yeah, it's basically pretty much doubled its money from just over a week ago, which is pretty sick. Trias for me I'm very bullish on it. As you can see, just to get back to its all-time high, which is $31, it's now at $6.5. I mean, 5x. 5x, yeah, 5x just to get back to that all-time high. So I'm very, very bullish on Trias. It's the only coin that I hold on KuCoin. But yeah, happy days for Trias, man. Happy days for Trias. Can you do the XR? I haven't even looked at XRP. What's XRP doing, man? I'm assuming that must be on the move as well. XRP. Oh, it's such a little cutie, innit? He always takes his time, bless him. I mean, yeah, look, with XRP, we are kind of just still chilling here. But I suppose if we look at it from this standpoint, we have had a little breakout. So, that's good. But, you guys know the drill with XRP, man. XRP is one of those coins that, will take its time. It will see what the market's doing. It will just kind of, play along sideways. But then when it's time to go, it will just make up a whole week's worth of price action in about 10 minutes. So I ain't worried about XRP. Obviously, I hold XRP as well, but yeah, XRP has always been a little bit of a lagger, so we just got to chill out a little bit. I see this comment here. Now I know what a bull run is. Bro, let me tell you something now. You haven't seen nothing yet. You haven't seen nothing yet. We just haven't. Look, I need to calm down because I'm not trying to give financial advice because you know how it is on YouTube. This isn't financial advice, just my opinion. But honestly, you ain't seen nothing yet, honestly. I mean, do you know what? We kind of got to look at these little signs here and there, man. I mean, seriously, yesterday having something like True do what it's done, which was absolutely outrageous. Look at that. It went from 15 cents to $1. I mean, did that not indicate that some kind of breakout was going to be coming out of the market? This is why I always say you got to look for the leaders in the market, regardless of what they're doing. Nothing is just going to pop out of nowhere. It's going to be a reason for it. And, clearly there was a reason for it. Now, of course, True did hit $1. Now we're trilling at at 50 cents. But I mean, you know, whether or not that was True's bull run in one go, I don't know. We're kind of in some bull flag right now. Whether or not we're going to break out of it, I don't hold True. I suppose we could look at this area as some kind of support level, only because it had a little bit of you know, a little bit of volatility there. Look, I don't hold True at all, but it was a good indicator for it. But at this moment in time, Bitcoin, you know, now back above 42.5k, so that's really good. Yeah, man, we're looking pretty good. And the thing is, I know people keep asking me to take a look at coins and the thing, but it's all just going to be like quite similar, you know. ICP on the move, I've never heard of that, man. I must be honest, I don't know what that is. Price prediction for VeChain, I'm not holding it. I used to hold it. I don't really have so much of a price prediction for it. I got into VeChain under 1 cent and I sold it at 15 cents. That was it for me. You know, I took my money and ran with that. So yeah, Filecoin. Do I know anything about Harmony One? Yes. Again, it was another one that I used to hold. Now, I'll be honest, I used to hold Harmony One when I was very new to crypto and I didn't actually manage to take any profit from it. I got sick and tired of waiting. I got impatient. Learned my lesson there though, didn't I? I was holding one under 1 cent. Imagine the money I could have made if I held on to it, if I carried on with that patience. Do you know what I mean? That's why it's so important of having patience, man. Do you think XRP is still a good? Yeah, 100%. I've been accumulating XRP. The coins I was accumulating during this dip was Trius, XRP, a little bit of Litecoin, and MIR, and banned until it kind of popped. But yeah, they were the ones that I was basically accumulating, man. I've got big targets for XRP and it's still under $1. It's a huge lagger. Let's be honest. XRP is a massive lagger in the market. And I've got plans in the future to be rotating profits into XRP once I make money on some of the other coins. So yeah, that's basically my plan. But of course, I still hold XRP, and I personally, not financial advice, I do believe it's still in a very good area for people to buy. Absolutely, man. That's hodl is not a term for no reason. People will get sick and tired of this market. They will think it's going down. Like I said before, I mean, there's so many things I've taught everyone on this channel ever since I created the channel, right? Number one, news, media. What will happen is that you'll get fantastic news at the top, which will just make you buy because they think they're letting you know it's just going to keep going higher, but then it drops and then you lose a lot of money. But then number two is right at the bottom is when you'll get extremely bad news and it'll make people sell. Man, the emotions you got to go through in this market. And, you know, I've had to go through a lot of stick in this market, man. A lot of stick, a lot of hate. And do you know what? I still will. I'm getting excited, but this ain't over yet. Nowhere near done. We're just getting started, in my opinion. But I'm just telling people, like, the stuff people do need to go through in order to actually get what they want out of this market is unbelievable. So keep that in mind. But yeah, that is the importance of hodling, 100%. XRP lag until court case over. I think it will have some kind of lag until the court case is over. However, I still believe there will be a lot of price action to come from it, even while it's still going on. You know, it will still carry on its bull run. At the end of the day, XRP went to, what was it, $1.5 or something, you know, during the middle of the court case. So, you know, I don't see it stopping at all. But yeah, there might be a little bit of a pump when the case is over. But honestly, I don't really look at that stuff. I just see what's going on the chart, really. So yeah, that's just me. 100% bumpy ride to success, man. Matic 2 will melt everyone's face as well. That's the thing with Matic. It's the same as Cardano ADA. I've showed this so many times. If I get ADA, Cardano, and I zoom out on the daily chart, right? If I take everything off the chart and I just zoom out, okay, and I leave that right there like that, and then I go ahead and I get Matic, you guys will see exactly what I mean right now. Then you get Matic. So at the bottom right now, we've got Cardano, and at the top, we have got Matic, right? So as you can see right here, look how similar they are, man. Look how similar Matic and ADA are in regards to the runs that they had. All the way down here, they had explosive runs, you know, pretty much at the same time as well. These were two massive leaders in the market. So that's why you got to look at these and realize that if they're going to start making moves again, because what actually happened was that after something like Matic and ADA went absolutely mental, shortly after, they started taking a break, and then everything else started popping, right, left, right, and center. Now, they didn't go as high as Cardano, ADA, and Matic, but they still did follow the leaders in the market of them two, and they still had big rises. For example, Luna went from well, actually, Luna was better than Luna went from like 80 cents to $22, which was ridiculous. But you still saw so many other examples of coins that had massive pops after Cardano and Matic began to chill out. That's why I'm now looking at these coins, realizing that cool, now they're breaking out. I'm hoping they can start going on their run, because them breaking out is an indication to me that we were kind of right the whole time, and it is just about patience, and that these guys breaking out will give us huge indications that everything else will start breaking out sooner or later as well, man. So hodl, 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 hodl. Patience is the name of the game. Patience is the name of the game. I'm so glad I was patient throughout the entire thing. And I just went on about my life and just lived it regularly while I was just waiting, accumulating down these areas as well. So yeah, man, happy days. Glad I went live as well. Like I said, I was eating my food up real quick just so I can get live and and take a look at all of this. What's the court case about with XRP? Basically, the SEC deem XRP as a security. So that's basically what it's about. Long story short, literally long story short, that is basically all it is about. But yeah, man, look, we're looking pretty good. So like I said, in regards to the market and something like Bitcoin right now, again, we are just waiting for it to now head back over to its next point of resistance. However, we do need to do one thing first, guys. We need to close the day above $42,500, because that is a Fibonacci retracement level, and that to me would indicate we are now bullish and now heading our next leg up. One thing I kept saying in my Discord is that, we're now waiting for the next leg up, the next leg up, the next leg up. I kept mentioning it, right? If I even get onto my Discord and I type in the next leg up, yeah. So if I actually just go here, right, let me show you guys my actual Discord. For those of you guys that are not in my Discord, you should definitely consider joining it, because I do keep people updated in there. But this is my Discord, guys. I was literally saying it the entire time. I think this was even today. So as you can see, was it today? Yeah, today. This was today. So I said right here, regarding Bitcoin, 42.5K is the area you need to crack. That's also the 50% retracement. That's exactly where we stopped last time too. A break above this will certainly give the market a go-ahead for the next leg up. This was at 432 exactly 1 hour ago, and then we ended up actually breaking it. And as you guys can see, automatically we're getting our next leg up from coins across the market, because it's just the way it is. Things will follow Bitcoin. Everything is programmed, right? Everything is just simply programmed. Bitcoin breaking 42,500, Bitcoin breaking the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement is the go-ahead for the rest of the market to have their next leg up. It's as simple as that. And we are experiencing that right now. What do you think of Reef? I'm not in Reef. I used to, but then there was some kind of issues with their CEOs ages ago, and I got out of it and never got into it since. So I don't really keep up to date with Reef, to be honest with you. I heard it's good though, man, but I know it's got a massive community, but I don't really keep up to date with Reef. So that's just my opinion. I'm sure you know a lot more than me. Yeah, I feel like a kid in a candy store as well, man. Like I said, the Cardano breakout done it for me, because with something like Cardano, seriously, the amount of time I used to wake up every single morning, right? Every single morning I would wake up, I'd switch my laptop on, I'd go to Cardano, and I'd go to the 4 hour, actually I'd go to the 1 hour chart. And every single day I'd be looking at the exact same thing, man. The exact same thing. And it was literally just following this entire thing all the way up. Because I kept saying to myself, this is just so perfect. I couldn't have gotten more perfect than this. The amount of times we hit our trend, we even had our bear trap here, which does tend to happen quite often whenever we are in a wedge. We would have a bear trap, which would just make people kind of sell out because they think the trend is broken. And then obviously right here, I was waiting for this for so long. As you can see, ever since the 20th of July. So yeah, it's been a while, but glad to see this out. And again, that point, it doesn't come at no random point. I kept saying it, man. That point as well comes at our final retracement on our local high, the 0.786, which as you can see, we've broken out again. So Cardano was, perfectly played out, perfectly played out. It's programmed, man. It was just programmed the whole time. The whole time. So I was really happy to see it. Yes, Bob. Thanks for joining, man. Delta variant concerns on the crypto market. Oh, is that thing in America? Is that what you're talking about? Sorry, man, I forgot what it's called. I know there's a lot of concerns going on in America, something to do with tax. I don't actually know what it is. I completely forgot. But if that is what you're talking about, let me know. But yeah, like I said, I don't think too much is going to be stopping the way things are going right now. I'm blanking out all noise left, right, and center, and I'm fully focused on what's going on in the market and what's going on the charts as well. Yeah. Oh, nah, it won't have no effect at all. I don't think it'll have an effect at all, man, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm fully focused on exactly what's happening in the market right now, guys, and the charts. This news, that case, the this, that, whatever. I don't care. I'm blanking it all out because think about it. Think back to May when you had all of the news come out regarding China, Elon Musk, Binance, right? Has any of that made a difference to what was actually going to end up happening anyway? No, all we've had to go through is just stress of having this news release, thinking what to do with this, thinking what to do with that. Blank it all out. News is irrelevant. Whatever crypto is gonna do, it's gonna do. And it's been following what it's been doing in previous bull runs in 2013 and 2017. I'll put it as simple as this. In 2013 and in 2017, during our bull run, we had a massive 50% correction crash dip in the market, which scared a lot of people, but then came the actual bull run, right? The exact same thing happened this time. The reason why I'm so calm about it, I wasn't in those previous bull runs. I wasn't in there. I was still in primary school, mate. Do you know what I mean? But I've learned about it. I've researched them enough to know and understand that's going to happen. So all of this noise that's going around me, all the news that people keep, coming to me about and talking to me about, blank it out, man. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. And as long as people understand what's going to happen in the crypto market and they see what's happened before, it's clear to me. It's so clear to me. And then you've even got other indications like Bitcoin making an all-time high, Ethereum making an all-time high, but then you've got XRP, which has barely even touched its all-time high yet. So even that to me was an indication that things are going to be going higher. Like there's so many things I could sit here and talk about it for ages. But look, man, right now, let's just enjoy the moment. Let's be honest, tomorrow will probably be a red day simply due to the fact that everything has gone up quite a lot today. So expect some red days to come up, but I ain't expecting no massive dip to come in the market. I just expect a steady, slow grind up. Let's flip the resistance levels and turn them into support one by one, coin by coin, and just slowly get to where we want to be. And remember, guys, if you want to be taking profit, take profit. If you're seeing a number in your portfolio that you think is going to make your life that little bit easier, take the profit and run. Okay, just take the profit and run. It's the best thing to do. Yes, Jack, thanks for joining, man. Crypto can't catch COVID, even though it is a virus. Yeah, absolutely, 100%, man, 100%. So yeah. Anyway, I was actually going to end up doing an actual video to post out to people, but I ended up doing a live stream anyway. But look, I want to tell you guys something before I do close the stream, right? I expect some retracement. So yeah, absolutely, man. We can enjoy this day, but of course, let's expect retracements. Have that have that expectation in your thoughts, because things don't go up in a straight line. They have to retrace, but it's healthy. Just remember that it's healthy to retrace. Okay. But look, let me just tell you guys something about what I want to be doing soon. Soon, I want to be actually introducing the members only part of the channel, where people can kind of subscribe to a members only membership and they'll get access to exclusive videos, exclusive live streams, or we can kind of, talk as a group together and ask any questions. I'll answer everything. I'll go through certain plans, exit plans, strategies. You guys will be rewarded with certain stuff as well. I think it's going to be really cool. So look out for that. Hopefully you guys will be able to gain a lot more knowledge by having speaking to me just that little bit more. So I will be bringing that stuff out very soon, and there's going to be loads of stuff coming out very soon for the channel, so look out for them. I'll keep you guys updated along the way, and hopefully we can kind of move on to the next phase of Crypto Bible and kind of grow even more as a community, and just kind of see where we're standing. So I'll let you guys know when all of that news does come out. Hopefully, people will kind of get themselves involved with it. And yeah, it should be pretty exciting. Got merch coming out soon as well. Hopefully, whether or not people want to buy the merch, it's completely up to them. They're pretty cool though. I've tried to make them look quite cool, so they're not just some random crypto on your shirt. That's we don't really want to be going out with crypto all over your shirt. You'd look a bit weird, isn't it? We love it, but we don't really want to like. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of the. It's just one of the. So I kind of tried to make it look very, very cool, very natural, like just a standard shirt. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that will be coming out very soon as well. That'll be coming out very soon as well. So yeah. Anyway, let's just enjoy the rest of our night, enjoy the rest of our evening. Let's see how the rest of the day goes with some market action. If anything mad does happen, I will be making sure to get another video out for you guys. Whether it's another live stream or video, I don't know yet. But I'll make sure that does happen. And what I mean by something mad is maybe Bitcoin breaking another resistance level. The 50% retracement is when we will next be celebrating. But what we could expect next is probably a little bit of consolidation. There's still quite a few coins that need to have their pops up there to their next leg. Some of these coins haven't even completed their next leg up yet. So let's just wait and see what happens, but remain calm and, one by one, we'll get through it, guys. So yeah, but otherwise, enjoy the rest of your evening, people. Thank you guys for joining me on such short notice. It's cool to see everyone manage to join me. I didn't even plan it. I just started it. So thank you guys, man. I appreciate that a lot. And yeah, I will be back with more very soon. Guys, leave a like on the video if you haven't already before you leave. I'd very much appreciate that as well. And guys, I'll see you very soon. Take it easy, people. Take it easy.